everyone, hope you're doing great. Today we have productivity mouse from Logitech, which is M590. This device supports connectivity to multiple devices at once. It is also a silent mouse and retails for 2,495. Let's find out if this is value for money and if it suits your requirements. So Logitech has targeted consumers looking for a productivity mouse to be used across multiple devices at once, and this particular model can be connected via Bluetooth or Logitech's unifying receiver. When it comes to features, this has multiple buttons with a total of 5 buttons, and the additional button that you see here is to be used to switch from one device to another. When it comes to battery life, Logitech claims a battery life of 24 months. We'll have to find out in the long run if this lives up to the expectation. One more feature is that this model has buttons with a silent clicking nature so as to have a quite productive environment. Let's quickly unbox this and test out this product to see how it performs. In the packaging, we get a paperwork as to how to connect this mouse to multiple devices. One device can be connected via unifying receiver and the other device can be connected using Bluetooth mode, and multiple device can be switched quickly by using the dedicated button here. Now taking a closer look at the mouse, this is how it looks, and it is pretty compact. The weight of the mouse is also light. It weighs 101 grams with the battery included. Starting from the top portion, we see that the buttons are of silent nature. Yeah, you can absolutely hear no noise with these buttons, which is a good feature. Now the scroll wheel is a precision wheel as what Logitech describes. Along with this scroll wheel, you do get to have horizontal scroll as well. As you can see here, you can quickly browse through pages horizontally, or in fact you can switch from one image to another by using this feature. Now this button, as we saw earlier, you can switch from one device to another quickly by just click of the button. Here you do get to see backward button and a forward button. You can customize these buttons depending on your requirement using the Logitech Flow software. And moving to the bottom portion, we have on-off button here, and this mouse also has auto sleep feature to save the battery. The Logitech's unifying receiver is included or enclosed in the mouse itself. As you can see here, it's a pretty good design to not worry about losing this receiver whenever you travel. And this mouse is powered by a AA battery, which is already included. My suggestion would be to use a rechargeable AA battery as and when it gets over, depending on your usage. Let's test the mouse, guys, and find out how this product performs. Let's find out how the click sounds in comparison to other mouse models I have. For reference, I have portable mouse from Razer. This is Razer Atheris. I have reviewed this product as well, guys. Please do check it out. I will share the link here. And this is the Logitech MX Master 3, the ultimate productivity mouse. Since the click feature, we have already seen that it is pretty silent. When it comes to MX Master, the noises pretty audible in comparison. Now moving on to Razer, the click sound is pretty audible here as well. When it comes to this model, the noise is pretty subtle. So I've connected the mouse using the provided unifying receiver here. As soon as the unifying receiver is connected, if you have the Logitech Flow software installed, you can see that the mouse is automatically detected. You do not have to search for the device to manually add it to the software. Let's quickly go to the Logitech Flow software here and find out the options that we can customize. So this is how the Logitech software looks like. Once you are in this window, you can see that you can customize almost all the buttons here. Now starting from the top, we see that scroll wheel 2 has a customizable feature. If you click on this button, you can see that you can change this particular function to any feature that you would like to, in terms of accessing as a quick shortcut. Even the middle button can be customized to any function that you would like, and this goes to the side buttons as well. By default it is a backward and a forward button. Now clicking on it will enable you to change to a different function, thereby increasing the efficiency, and you do not have to go to each function manually by using multiple clicks. Rather use just one click and efficiently access many applications by taking advantage of this feature. Clicking on more function, we see that there is an indication whenever the battery turns low, so that you will know whenever the battery has to be changed. You can in fact create a backup of the settings that you choose on this software for this mouse. In terms of software, we do not have any firmware update for this particular model. Now moving on to point and scroll, you can change the pointer speed as well, and the scrolling speed, and in fact the scroll direction as well. Now coming to the last standout feature of this device, which is Logitech Flow. This particular feature helps you to use this particular mouse from one device to another seamlessly without having to connect or disconnect the provided receiver, or in fact connect it via Bluetooth. You can simply hover over to the end of the screen to switch from one device to another, and it also helps you to copy files from one device to another. Let's find out how this feature works. I'll get the mouse connected to another device and check this. So I've connected this mouse to my desktop here using the additional unifying receiver that I have with me. In case you do not have one, you can connect your second device via Bluetooth. Then now let's quickly go to Flow window here and try to enable the Flow feature. It's telling me that a computer has been found. Then it should seamlessly connect this mouse across devices. In this case, it is a success here. Once Flow has been enabled, you will see a function like this here where you have multiple options. Now let's zoom on to the features on this Flow window and see how you can customize this particular feature. So this is how the Flow window looks like. You can quickly switch between one device to another by hovering over to the edge of the screen to seamlessly transition from one device to another. Let's check this feature out. So in order to switch from one device to another, all you need to do is just hover over to the edge of the screen here. As you can see, the cursor has gone to my desktop. Again, if you want to switch back to your second device, all you need to do is hover over to edge of the screen and it seamlessly transitions from one device to another. Let's also copy a file from one device to another and see how efficient is the transfer speed. Now I have copied a file from my MacBook, then I'm going to hover over to my edge of the screen, and right now it is on my desktop and I'm going to paste it here. There you go. This makes it pretty easier to transfer files from one device to another without having to worry about uploading files to a particular drive and then downloading again, which is very convenient as well. And if you're someone who is constantly switching between devices, this is the perfect option to go. So guys, at the price point of 2,495, is this model worth it? I would say yes, this is definitely a recommended product for people who are looking into productivity need. For someone who would like to switch from one device to another, yes, this is a value for money product. The features that it provides and also convenience to efficiently transfer from one device to another. In comparison to MX Master Series, this is an affordable model. The MX Master Series starts from 5,000 rupees for MX Master 2 and all the way up to 9,000 rupees for MX Master 3. So in comparison to those models, is definitely a good product to consider, guys. Hope you like this video, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment with your feedback. I will see you in my next video. Bye.